hot dogs are still good.
Oh man, come on, conies.
Come on in.
Try explaining a coney to anybody. Mixed double with carton of chocolate milk.
What's a Hyde's hot dog without a chocolate milk?
Burned dairy milk is mighty fine.
No, I'm gonna go.
Tom Kenny knows you can't get this in Los Angeles.
My wife actually packed my Hyde shirt in my bag to come to Syracuse. Yeah.
The voice of SpongeBob is quietly famous. 17 years of animated success will do that.
I still watch it. I have a 3-year-old.
Oh, good. All right.
My grandson.
I hear you.
A double mixed double.
That is a beauty. Oh, that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Look at those quadruplets.
Did you want something?
No, I'm good. Don't worry, guys.
He doesn't want to get mustard on the camera.
Let's go to the dining room.
Those things are expensive.
Let's go to the dining room and see.
All right. That coney might be the only thing in here whiter than us.
That's
The only thing in this building.
that is true.
Two pale Irish guys. That is tasty.
It really is good.
I'm gonna bring one home to Mom.
As a teen, Tom Kenny dreamed of meeting Mel Blanc, the voice of Bugs Bunny. Even at the elite level of voiceover actors, he still worries whether he'll get his next gig.
But I always think that the next thing isn't gonna happen. It's over.
Still think that now.
Oh God, every day. Yeah, absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's it was a good run, Kenny. But maybe I've just had 30 really good years. Maybe it's a fluke.
Uh-oh, the Stellasphere's losing power too.
Leo, get us out of here.
Reversing thrusters.
It's no fluke, and it's not just SpongeBob that keeps Tom busy. He's Leo Callisto on Disney's Tomorrowland, among many other shows.
As a voice actor, is it easier to let go of the pretense of it all and just cry and just be open about it, as opposed to being a face on a camera or on a stage where you might be a little self-conscious of being so crazy?
Well, you've done stage stuff, and you're on camera all the time. So it might be different for you. I always feel that, like, with voiceover, the fact that you're not being filmed and it doesn't matter what your physical appearance is or what you look like, it's just like the sounds you can make and, like, just pulling whatever's on the page and just channeling it orally, that was immensely freeing for me.
We visited Hyde's, but also the Miss Syracuse Diner, another of Tom's favorite Central New York stops. Keeping SpongeBob sounding the same since 1999, now that's an achievement. The animated kitchen sponge never ages.
How do you keep the voice consistent? Does it just come out?
Yeah, it just comes out. It's just, you just put it in the back of your throat and then out through your nose, and, it's just little munchkin voice. SpongeBob, happy and peppy and, super motivated. I'll take that, thank you.
What's SpongeBob sound like when he's crying, and then what's it sound like when he's laughing?
They'd call the police. They'd call the police. A lot of SpongeBob is screaming like James Brown for a 4-hour session.
Well, SpongeBob's laugh, his laugh sort of sounds like a porpoise or a dolphin.
Just a weird noise. And then, he's crying. So that doesn't get irritating at all to parents.
Tom's choice to go full-time voice actor in the 1990s weaned him from life as a stand-up comic. The everlasting SpongeBob job was life-changing on many fronts.
One way it's changed my life is people coming up and saying what a huge part of their lives SpongeBob has been since they were little kids. And, because it's been on since 1999. So 17 years. So if a kid was, 8 or 10 years old when they were watching it, they're now grown-ups. And some of them have kids of their own now. Cool. Are you watching it right now? What's on that screen you're looking at?
I wish there was SpongeBob on the screen.
Fond memories of SpongeBob are ingrained in their lives as much as a hot dog from Hyde's. It all started with that voice.
Where'd that SpongeBob voice come from?
SpongeBob came out of, since they wanted him to be kind of half kid and half adult. Like, that was always a big part of him. And Steve Hillenburg said he has aspects to his life that are adult and aspects that are childish. He has a job, but he goes to school. He lives in a house by himself, but he acts like a little kid. So it was just kind of like a weird little squeaky voice, not really a little kid.
Like in the Peanuts,
not a little kid voice in the Charlie Brown Peanuts
sense, but there's something kind of young and youthful and and very positive and energetic about him.
That's incredible, man. What's your name? John. Hey, John. Tom, man. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. And now here's a guy pushing 30.
Yeah.
Going, hey.
Yeah.
I grew up on that show.
And he's smiling. He's smiling, thinking about it.
Exactly.
It's a positive experience. Yeah. Yeah.
That's the best part of the gig.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You feel like what you're putting out in the world, might not be deep or whatever, but like it makes people smile for a second. You know, it's okay. That's good. I'll take it.
Absolutely.